There's a GCSE question for the new specification for first examination in 2018. It says the human digestive system is made up of many different cells, tissues and organs. Which word correctly describes the stomach? So the stomach is an organ, and a lot of students got that one correct. Name two other parts of the digestive system. So digestive system, that would be the pancreas and the small intestine. Again, a lot of students got that correct. Looking at question 2b, the stomach produces both an acid and a protease enzyme. Describe how the acid and the protease enzymes help digest proteins in the stomach. There's 2 marks, so we need to say something about the acid and something for the protease. So we're going to say that the acid provides a low pH, which is needed for the enzymes to function. And we're going to say that the protease breaks protein down into amino acids. So interestingly, according to the examiner's report, if you had just written that a low pH, i.e. the acid, gives the best pH, you wouldn't get the mark. Even if you'd said that the acid gives the optimum pH, you needed to specify that the low pH allows the enzyme to function properly. And the second mark relates to the protease. If you had simply said that the protease breaks down the protein, it's not enough to get the mark. You need to say what it breaks the protein down into, and that would be, of course, amino acids. The next question says that some people have stomach ulcers. Stomach ulcers can be caused by bacteria. Here's some advice about treating stomach ulcers. Take 2 antibiotics each day for 1 week. At the same time, take a medicine to reduce the acid in the stomach. And question 2c asks, why are antibiotics given to people with stomach ulcers? Clearly, the antibiotics will destroy or kill the bacteria. Don't be too dramatic when you answer your questions. Using words like fight the bacteria, remove the bacteria, combat the bacteria, or counter the bacteria will only lose you the mark. So question 2c part 2 says, suggest why you also need to take medicine to reduce the acid in the stomach. Well as reducing the acid to stop irritating the ulcers, you might have also written that the acid might stop the antibiotic from working properly. And this would be correct. However, if you had written that the acid kills the antibiotic, then you're not going to get the mark because, of course, the antibiotic is not alive. And the last part of this 8-mark question is, why is it important to take the full course of antibiotics? Well, clearly to prevent antibiotic resistance developing. An answer that said, as not all the bacteria would be killed, is insufficient. It is a problem if all the bacteria aren't killed, but it's a bigger problem if they develop antibiotic resistance and you end up with a resistant strain that you then can't get rid of. Remembering the resistance of bacteria to antibiotics is one of the World Health Organization's biggest problem these days, and the reason why most doctors won't prescribe you an antibiotic. This means that when antibiotics are prescribed, they're more likely to work. And that's why if we only prescribe them in cases where it's life or death or something very serious, that saves them for the people who really need them. Your immune system going under and becoming ill will only actually make you more resistant to picking up bacterial strains later on, inconvenient as it is. As your second response to the same antigen will be quicker and bigger.